Just something, you know.
Yeah, definitely. For me, it was a little bit different than, I don't want to, say the average is to, seek to make less of rap. But what I mean when I say that, it was different from what you usually see with a rapper. I didn't start out with just the pad and the pen, is what I mean when I say that. I actually started out a musician, turn rapper, not rapper turn musician. Now, by today's standards, the rapper is considered a musician because music is music is music by today's standards, and that's all gravy. That's all cool. But I started out as a musician in the sense of being on instruments. I actually play the whole rhythm section. Very gifted individual in that way. How that all began. 7 years of age. My father was in the game, of course, before I was even born, and I used to like basketball a great deal, and he's a very supportive parent. But he told me like this: he's like, "I'll support you in whatever you do, but if you want to be with me 24/7, which of course I did," he said, "For myself, I love music, so if you got into this thing as well, we do it together. We always be together, and we won't be pulled in different directions via and or due to our careers." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." I take option number two, music, figuratively speaking. So that led into getting on an instrument. Like I said, the prospect of being a rapper, wasn't necessarily in the picture. It wasn't forbidden, but he is a funketeer, so to speak. He came from the funk era, Parliament Funkadelic, you know, Sly and the Family Stone, uh, some people from Ohio. But damn, what's the people in the funk? Ohio players, people like that. So he essentially directed me in that direction in terms of getting on instrument, getting on guitar, led to me producing, playing keys, getting involved with, music production centers on keyboards, Tritons, things like that. Then that led to getting involved with Pro Tools, via MIDI, dumping my beats from the keyboard into Pro Tools. And then all this is happening, and rap is continuing to expand its prominence and its influence. So turned rapper. Took all these skills and became my own producer. And what were once instrumentals became, full fledged tracks. Beat and the vocals, the audio and the vocals, composition and the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And from then on, it's really been on. Now, from the rap side of things, I've been at it for about 5, 10 years. Music in general, been at this thing since I was 7 years of age, man. That's a little about me without going too long or too far. Where I'm at now is just seeking to get that right recognition for rap entertainment, that right partnership, right endorsement, and just become that entity that's known all over the globe. You know what I'm saying?